Hello Scorpio, this is Truth, and I'm here with your reading. The name of this video is called Florida Water. It's for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Anyway you have Scorpio in your chart, you can watch this reading. I'm getting moon water, moonstone, Florida water. We got the Nine of Cups as your current energy, which is amazing. Because why are you doing amazing? You're doing great. So look at this. Big focus on bringing balance and harmony into your environment, okay? I'm also getting that somebody is manifesting you, wishing for you at this time because you're keeping a separation of separation. Even people you're keeping yourself separated from are manifesting you at this time. So you guys, if you wonder why you are just being pulled to take certain actions, do certain things, it's probably because somebody is missing you, manifesting you, okay? Even friends, I'm getting friendship energy, like people just want to see you. People in your locale, your neighbors, even people online, you may get pulled to just go ahead and post something. It's because people wish you would. It's people that wish you would come outside and you end up needing to go. But you're doing so because you're fulfilling yourself at the same time. It's like you have pleasures that you want to fulfill. So you don't mind going where you're going if you're being pulled. But you are being manifested. You are being manifested, okay? Okay. Yeah, people do not want a separation to stay a separation with you. I see people wanting to rebuild things. This is you being guided, okay? And it's times when people will be manifesting you and you will not be guided, okay? With the Three of Wands in the reverse. But they are manifesting you. I'm also seeing here when it comes to love with the Three of Wands in the reverse, if somebody has tried to move on after a cycle with you, they're finding it hard and they wish they could be back with you. Somebody wants to spend a romantic evening with you. They would like to be in your company. It's somebody here wishing for this right now, and it's somebody who you have not seen in a long time. Also, this person could be from the streets as well. I'm seeing somebody around you right now who is infatuated with you, whether you're male or female, they're male or female. I'm seeing somebody from the streets want to kick it with you. They're like manifesting, kicking it with you. All right. Let's see how you, okay. I'm going to change it up. I'm not about to see how you come off to your environment if you're female or male. I'm about to just read females in your environment and males in your environment at this time, and what you could be encountering when it comes to females and males in your environment. So when it comes to females, we got goddesses, okay? So it says here, the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality, okay? Wow. Why am I thinking that a lot of people really feel like you're a goddess if you're a female Scorpio, okay? Because I want to change it up and everything, but I think this is how you're coming off to your environment if you are a female. I'm going to keep it that way. And let's see how you're coming off to your environment if you are a male Scorpio. We got networker, light attributes, enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. That is so Scorpio male, and this is so Scorpio female, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to go with it. Yes, this is how you're coming off to your environment if you're a female Scorpio, and this is how you're coming off if you are a male Scorpio, honey, okay? So, yeah, a lot of people want to be in your company if you're a male Scorpio because you got all the facts and information. So a lot of people just love spending evenings with you, Scorpio males, while you talk about things, or you're posting, or you're doing podcasts, or any kind of networking. It's like seminars, courses. A lot of Scorpio males could be into this at this time. We're talking about cryptocurrency, and you guys have like YouTube channels and people are just like watching. And if what you're saying is bringing balance and harmony to their finances or to their life, their relationships, they are going to be like, wow, I'm hooked. I am hooked. The same with my female Scorpios. People are hooked as well. They can't help but to listen. They're guided to listen to you. You smell good with the Nine of Cups. So some of you guys can smell like sage when you walk past people, or you can smell like botanicals when you walk past people, or you can smell like oils when you walk past people, or you can smell like very rich, decadent perfume or something like that. And I'm getting it's because it's like this holiness, this godliness that you put yourself into when you have these scents on you. I'm also getting like sandalwood and rosemary. Something about rosemary. You guys, like, you got people addicted to y'all like addicts, female and male Scorpio, okay? So People just love how much of a goddess you are. Oh my goodness, it's just hitting so strong, okay? The shadow attributes of this card says exploitation of the female nature and form. Oh my goodness. And I did a rush job when it came to my nails. Listen, honey, who is doing this? This could be females in your environment doing this, and they're looking at you and you're a whole goddess, and you have these light attributes, and they have this shadow attribute at where they're exploiting their bodies, or they're exploiting their female form, or exploiting their nature to get people to spend evenings with them or watch them on social media. And it's obvious. And when it comes to the shadow attribute of the masculines, we have here conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood, and that is definitely being noticed by the masses right now, and how you could be outshining all of that, Scorpio males, because you ain't scaring people out here. You know what I'm saying? You ain't just trying to use people for money or whatever, because it's some, you know, the streets is out here in this reading, okay? The streets, okay? This shadow attribute on both these cards is for the streets, okay? Or street people, do what you gotta do. Street people gotta do what they gotta do, you know? And yeah, they could be in the shadow attribute doing what they gotta do, conveying information only for personal gain, and spreading fear and falsehood, and exploiting the female form and nature. Street people and criminals gotta do what they gotta do. And sometimes people are just like in a hard up situation, like it's hard out here for a pimp when you gotta get that money for the rent. When the Cadillac and cash money spent, gonna have a whole lot of people talking shit, and we can't have that. So yes, I'm also getting somebody okay, somebody here, when it comes to music, somebody is putting something in the music or something to try to like get at you or beef, or this is what they do. They put like harmful things in music, and you may be like, I don't like that, cut it off. Whether you're male or female Scorpio, you're like, I don't like the way that sounds to my ear chakras. Like, no. Somebody is putting like the wrong things in their music. You're like, nah. Turn that off. We're not going to be around that. And that's that goddess energy, and that's that networker energy when it comes to males, because you can understand what this person is trying to weave into the music. You see what I'm saying? Or weave into a message, like, or weave into their content or a post. Especially if somebody is trying to make it about you. I mean, somebody is going through a hard up time, and they just want to like disrupt your balance and harmony you got in your life, okay? Somebody want to beef with you is what I'm getting. I'm getting a beef. Why have beef when we can have steak for dinner? What's the Ace of Swords here? Okay, look at this. Look, in the past, I'm seeing like these victorious, successful starts that always happen for you because you are a goddess and you are a networker, okay? So listen, like everything just comes true for you because you have good heart, you have good spirit, you have sound mind, body, and spirit. Yes, with the Justice and the Nine of Cups, sound mind, body, and spirit is what I'm getting, you guys, okay? Wow, this was on 22. 222 is significant. Oh, it just flickered. 222 is very significant. That means everything is okay. I got my friend. So I feel like new friendship. So yeah, if you're a goddess or a networker, you're gonna get new friendships all the time, like new opportunities, new people wanting to be your friends, new love offers. If you're a goddess and networker too, because if you're a male Scorpio and you're seen as a networker, a female is gonna see a lot of victory and success that can come her way if she has a new start, new beginning, new love relationship with you. Yes. And with you being a female Scorpio coming in with this goddess energy, of course, you're going to have a lot of new opportunities for friendship and love as well. Everybody's going to want that. Okay, we got the Page of Cups here. Definitely love. New love here. Crushes here. Lots of love when it comes to the success of a project. So I see a wish is going to come true if you guys are focusing on networking or to bring something in spiritually with potions, magic, spirituality. You can have a goddess in your life if you're a male Scorpio. But also when it comes to this feminine and masculine energy, my feminines, there's going to be times where you come into your masculine energy, and my successful Scorpio women are definitely the goddess and the networker at the same time, because we all have yin and yang within us, okay? And the same with my male Scorpios. I'm really getting that you guys really are into like goddesses, okay? And it's probably because you guys like feel like you can like manage them or mold them. So I'm getting a lot of Scorpio males are attracted to like goddesses or up and coming goddesses, and they want to like upgrade them or give them opportunities. So you'll be seeing a lot of men want to give you opportunities. Just on a side note, female Scorpios, but I'm getting like, usually when I see male Scorpios, they always have a protege. Like, look, you know, this is my girlfriend, and she has this dream, this goal, and, you know, I'm going to make it happen for her because I happen to have networking skills. So she happens to know how to sing, and I'm in music. Or she happens to know how to dance, and I'm a producer. I don't know, okay? So it's something like that when it comes to you guys' relationships. Also, I'm getting athletics and sports. Like, damn, look at her. She's a fucking goddess. And this male or just males in your environment, even if this isn't Scorpio male energy, I'm moving forward. Males in your environment may see like you can get them a lot of opportunities for love and friendship if they bring you around because you have goddess energy. And I'm also getting a lot of females want to be in your life, male Scorpios, because they feel like they are goddesses and they feel like you could get them networking opportunities. Or you can take care of them. Like, I'm a goddess. You do the work. Trad wife. Period. You do the networking. I'm the goddess. I make the children. I make the food. I make life utopia. I make life euphoric. I'm in my feminine role, and you're in your masculine role. So a lot of you guys, a lot of your relationships are really strong if you are allowing your male, your masculine, to perform his masculine role, and you are allowed to perform your feminine role. Your relationships are probably tight as a ship right now, going well. Also, when it comes to networking and business, if you happen to be working with somebody on a project or collaboration, it's perfect. You add your feminine energy, they add their masculine energy, or vice versa. Even when it comes to, like I said, just jobs, okay? Some of you guys, my Scorpios, you all have like family businesses, or you have family channels, and everybody plays a role, even the kids. Some of you guys have young proteges as children. They're like already networkers, or they're goddesses, or into athletics or sports at very young ages. You guys got like little athletes, little titans, okay? Because I'm seeing a big focus on children here. And if you're a goddess, the men gonna want the babies, okay? They're gonna want the babies. They're not going to want to separate either, okay? You got that goddess energy, okay? And you could just be, like, propelled or guided to, like, tap back into your spirituality and the magic of being a goddess at this time. You may be getting into, like, oils, waist beads, colors, certain hairstyles that feel exotic or free or risk-taking or bold. And you're just really just guided to do it. And it's because right now you guys are going through this beautiful goddess, you know, metamorphosis or goddess disciplines, okay? Just really just do a lot of focus on rituals, okay? And it keeps relationships strong. It keeps networking strong when you incorporate spirituality into your life, when you sage, clean, and protect, when you use Florida water, when you take spiritual baths, when you light incenses. You can mysteriously happen upon a goddess or a networker or a mojo shop or metaphysical things, and you see how it benefits your life by making it more tranquil or easier to attain results. And you can get hooked to spirituality when you see that constant spiritual hygiene can increase your chances when it comes to success and victory with almost anything that you want. You can get anything that you want when you are fully aligned and you are in tune. You will live a life differently than other people. When you stay in this abundant vibration, or you constantly focus on energetic wellness or whatever you're into. Some of you guys are like really into things that are like aquatic or something when it comes to like wellness or peace of mind or healing. And it's just like top notch. It can literally align you for the rest of your week when it comes to some of the things you guys have happened upon when it comes to sound mind, body, and spirit disciplines, okay? And it keeps you from falling into the shadow attribute of these energies here. Okay, because you just are naturally in alignment with the universe to receive, and the universe takes care of you. Yeah, the Nine of Cups is definitely being taken care of by the universe. Wow. While these shadow people here have to convey information for personal gain and spread fear and falsehood and exploit the female nature and form, you get naturally taken care of by the universe because you're always in alignment. Also with the Justice card, this is like a do-gooder energy as well. And I feel like, I'm sorry, a lot of people just see you as a do-gooder. And why did I have to say I'm sorry? Because a lot of people don't want you to believe it about yourself, that you're seen as a do-gooder. And you may not even want me to just like push anything or lie to you or something. I'm not trying to pull your leg. A lot of people do see you as a good person. They do. And it's something here about how this is shining or exuding off of you. There's literally some people that tell me, oh no, you're just saying that. So I have to interject a couple of times. There's some people that are so hard on themselves, they don't want to believe when good things are being told to them. They're like, I am Scray. So yeah. I even think you could be surprised yourself because you're like, okay, you know, I'm no angel, but you're like, damn, it feel like some Illuminati shit sometimes, the things that you can get away with. When it comes to justice and karma, you're like, wow, what did I do in the past life? Because this is uncanny. Like, I get the best of luck. I'm getting 777 energy. I mean, also getting tattoos and symbols that you feel are bringing you love and protection. Or you guys are noticing like certain things you buy, you're like, okay, this works. I'm not going to tell nobody about this. It can be something that protects your home with the sword. It can be something that brings in balance very easily to your diet or your... You guys got some best kept secrets here that you can really network the fuck out of. I don't care if you're male or female. When you get in your masculine energy, them ideas start popping and you're like, all of this is the best kept secret. Or all of this is good information. Like, ooh, baby, you feeling lucky. Like, wow. What you guys got going on? I got to go ahead and do a money reading for y'all. Let me go ahead and pull y'all spiritual advice. Look at y'all. We got the Queen of Cups. Look at that. Everybody love the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, everybody want to be the Queen of Cups friend. Everybody think the Queen of Cups is a love magnet. It's just so sweet, loving, caring, and nurturing. You could be seen as a wonderful mother with this goddess energy when it comes to your female nature. The female nature is a focus on mother or wife, okay? And people feel like you make a very good wife. A lot of you guys that are watching with the Justice card could be married. And a lot of men could feel like you're a very good wife because you don't leave your man. No matter what he has been through, for a lot of you guys, what y'all have been through, you've never left your man. And a lot of people feel like you're, especially a lot of men, they feel like you're a good woman because you stay, you know what I'm saying? And you like go through the trenches and arguments to the point where you guys are probably relationship coaches or life coaches or marriage counselors or just really good examples that love is real, marriage exists, relationships can be long lasting, family can be beautiful. A lot of you guys are repping for your race. A lot of you guys are repping for your city or town or country here. I'm also getting somebody is into athletics or sports. Somebody is going to be dating some kind of athlete, or someone is currently dating an athlete. Someone likes athletes. Just admit it, sis. Or somebody likes goddesses. Just admit it, bro. Somebody likes networkers. You know, people they just look at all that information. They smart. They into technology. They on the go. They in business. Like, oh my God. Or she's in law or he's in law. Like, I just love. So somebody loves your occupation. They think it's sexy. Because I'm sexy. Okay, every time bongos come in my mind when Cardi B is going off with that freezer door open and she got that leg up there and it's just frost coming out and she just shaking it because she just so damn hot. It's just steaming hot. I can see the cold. It's so silly. She is so silly. She is so funny and artistic, honey. But anyway, because I'm sexy. I can't rap. She raps so good. I can't rap like that. I can't rap like Megan Thee Stallion or Cardi B. So props to them because I can't do that shit at all. They talented. And they goddess and networker energy and what, okay? So it's always great to have a Scorpio placement. If you're really good in business or you really good when it comes to spirituality or goddess energy, man, or being that beautiful mother and wife energy or father or husband energy, you probably got Scorpio placements in your chart, okay? If you happen to come past this video and you're just like drawn to it. And people are just drawn to you as well. It's like you guys are putting out like content or services or business. You're like, whoever it's meant for will find it. Like, I love the Hakuna Matata energy. I love the attract, don't chase energy that's coming. And that is a form of spirituality and spiritual discipline. Like, all of those isms come within the Justice card, and anything that is involved in an ism will serve you well at this time. Like Taoism. Okay, and anything that is like a spiritual discipline that cleanses the mind and reminds it of inner peace, inner balance, okay, brings it to inner harmony. Okay, so I'm getting a big focus on religions and spirituality here, and that keeps you in your goddess and networking energy, whether you're male or female. Okay, because you being in trance with your religion and spirituality gives you lots of luck when it comes to your business opportunities, because you're honoring the universe, you're honoring God, you're honoring your higher self, you're honoring your temple, you're honoring your sacred space. And that all is 777-888 energy, and it enhances networking opportunities. Okay, when you're constantly doing that as well, it definitely raises up your goddess component, especially if you guys like to take the time to get into gardening or flowers. Okay, some of you guys are ganja queens as well, and a lot of peace and harmony is linked to your products. Like, y'all got some kind of stuff that bring a lot of peace to somebody's like head or whatever, because some of y'all could be like Tiffany from the Shy or something like that, for lack of a better word, so I won't talk about the streets too much on this channel. Okay, some of you guys run dispensaries, or I see things that are herbal or botanical, okay? And you just doing you. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Peaceful people unite. What's up? Where y'all at? Let's talk. Come on in. Like and subscribe. Hakuna Matata. It's the simple things. These beautiful, simple spiritual rituals that you do in the morning that revolve around waking up and going to bed nightly and morning routines is serving you well. What's your spiritual advice? Okay, and then we're going to do that money, right? Okay, we got the Two of Swords in the reverse. So let's go ahead and look at you guys' money, and then I'm going to pull for love and look at love. Okay, so let's look at the Nine of Cups for my Scorpios. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you. Okay, we got Guardian Angel. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angels. Amen. Yes, when it comes to those networking opportunities and what you're just guided to do when it comes to your goddess properties. Okay, let's look at the Justice card from my Scorpios here. Fast changes. I'm telling you. You guys, it's going to be some kind of psalm or prayer or some kind of affirmation or just constant discipline or ritualistic things that you do. Even if you're just constantly putting in work. Here's these fast changes. Things happen suddenly in a short period and a hurry. Take bold steps forward with the Justice card. Yeah, favorable outcomes. Justice served in your favor. What do we have here with the Three of Wands? Alchemy, for real. Using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets. Transform the situation. Floor to water. Any little best kept secret. I'm telling y'all got tips and tricks from Granny's closet. I'm telling you, this is like grandma's hands. Grandma's hands. It's giving grandma's hands. Things that are passed down. That's why I'm getting grandma's hands. Because it literally symbolizes something being passed down. Hands and grandma. Okay, yes, a feminine, a goddess. Yes, a grandmother, an aunt, a female influence. Yes, that's very celestial and divine. It's been passed down. I'm also getting age defined. You look ageless, bitch. Yes, 2 snaps. Something here, you guys have invented a foundation or a cream. My little scientist, you know I love you. You get on in here, Scorpio, whether you're male or female, my little scientist, I love y'all. Y'all are so amazing. I'm feeling it. Goddamn, how did you do it this time? You guys can definitely put y'all foot in a pot of neck bones, can't you? You probably cook really good, too. Anything involving a damn pot. Like, man, goddess, okay? Bam. And her food cure people. Her food is soul food. It make you feel better. You know how grandma can make that soup or that tonic? Something about some goose grease or anything? Fix you right up. That's a goddess right there. You know what I'm saying? Great mother. Great female. Great wife. Like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be getting some kind of achievement or accolades. Okay, like, this is like some kind of sweet ritual or tradition in the family where we just honor this woman, okay, for passing down everything to us that is good, okay? I mean, your mamas and grandmamas is passing down things to y'all that, like, really keep men around, too. Like, some good things have been passed down to y'all, if y'all know what I mean, okay? Y'all got goodness, good things. It's passed down, like, you know, female traits like breast size, butt size, hip size. You've been blessed. A lot of you guys, like, shout yourself out. Like the video to represent yourself, please. It'll really help the channel if you don't mind. Please like the video. Anything that you like, hit the like button. Really appreciate it. But yeah, you know, I love talking about all kinds of things that are witchy or occult or esoteric or godly. And yeah, you can have an incorporation of both. Like, and you guys are incorporating everything you know when it comes to what can help you with religion, what you know about God, how you need to respond to situations through what you learned about God or spirituality, and you are winning, okay? And yeah, and alchemy too, to bring balance and harmony into your environment, because you got to sense that bad energy. And I don't care if you're from the South or you're Latina or you have African culture or Caribbean culture, you know what I'm saying? Or you guys are very much connected to the moon. A lot of you guys could be Palladian, starseed, whatever you, or Celtic, or whatever you identify. My lovely Indian ladies, everybody, I don't want to forget, like, you guys have knowledge when it comes from other lands, okay? I'm even getting Norwegian or Mediterranean. Also, a lot of you guys are mixed. Like, you guys is like bloodline is very rich. It has a lot of stuff in it. Okay, so yeah, you're giving goddess and networker because you have bloodlines from many different lands. So you could come from a line of businessmen, a line of kings, a line of servicemen, a line of promoters, a line of music makers, a line of, you see what I'm saying? And it's like in the blood. You have had many networkers in your life, in your ancestry, you know, and it's in you. Like, the alchemy is in you as well. If you guys don't want to practice anything in a pot or a bowl or cauldron, the alchemy isn't within you, okay? It is within you. But spiritual work never hurts. I've been talking about it all throughout the reading. It says, open your heart to a spiritual career or heal the human heart. You are a light worker, my goddesses and networkers. We also got a surprise here. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change, because you guys are going to do something spiritual and it's going to work wonders. Yeah, in the home. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. Pay attention. Riches are about to come in. Peace, nurturing, love, caring, all with a little something you can boil on the stove. You can boil some cinnamon. It can change the energy in the environment. You can. It's been so long since I've done my pot boilings. Oh my! What did I used to call those? Like house boils, pot boils. What? It's been so long. You add some orange slices, and then some cinnamon, maybe a little clove, or smelling so good. Not everybody's in perfect harmony, so happy. People are commenting on the vibration and energy off you or your home, or you got a lot of plants and all kinds of stuff like that. You may buy a money tree and start noticing fast changes. You may buy a crystal. You may get some floor cleaning. You may run across a shaman or someone who is into spiritual work online or in person, or just feel guided because you're like, something's off. And a change of this, a change of that. For some of you guys, just opening your curtains, I'm looking at the curtains right now, or changing window treatments, or just washing them to get rid of stagnant energy. You know how you just like can feel like, I don't like this area. Whether you're male or female Scorpio, because your mom could be somebody who taught you about the magnetic vibration of the home, or bad spirits, evil spirits. Could be a lot of folklore that is shared. And you know, I'm just seeing like one of your ancestors is like, go baby go, because you are doing exactly what they wanted you to do, and they're very proud of you when it comes to whatever you're doing right now concerning networking or you achieving this inner sanctuary of the goddess. Or they're happy for your ass if you got a goddess in your life or a networker in your life, or your ancestors are working on sending one of these your way. Okay, what's over here? Duality. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. So there's going to be times where there's like a drop in fame or success or victory when it comes to business, when it comes to success. But it don't have to stay that way. We can nuke the environment by doing a spiritual cleansing. We can keep working hard at something with a very positive attitude. And the duality of people will change. Like, people will start coming back, or people will start liking you again when it comes to the Two of Swords and the spiritual advice, if you think that any unfairness is going on around you. What's not popping one day can be popping the next as well when it comes to money, with this being a money reading. So let's go ahead and get, oh, what's that? Let's go ahead and get this deck here. Not even with that Florida water. Get my drink. Sip, 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 sip. Somebody coming out with something. It's an idea that's going to be a success. My little networkers, my little scientists. Do that thing. Do that thing. Do it. Let me get some water. Let me get a little sip of water. Random. Where is it? Hold on a second, you guys. I'm also seeing, you guys, with that duality card, that you guys are thinking about the duality of people. People can change up or leave you at any time. So I think that's why you want to keep yourself looking good, just in case a man or woman decides to leave you and not let you be running to the dirt. Or, you know, the same with networking. You're like, let me, you know, build up on my skills or my dreams, because I could be let go of at any time with these job security, these jobs. So I like to keep my mind focused on things that my soul is telling me to do, or my, you know, I'm just being pulled to do. Okay, because you guys are worried about the duality of people. Some of you guys really want to keep a job, and you don't want to be a traditional trad wife because you feel like it's duality in people. They can leave or change at any time. So make sure you're not getting with a fake networker that is not really about that life. They don't really get true personal gain and spread fear and falsehood instead over their wife or husband in their relationship. The duality of people, like, what if somebody just all of a sudden just turn into the shadow attribute? So somebody can be doing that. You could be seeing changes in people, and you're like, with the Justice card, okay, it's time to walk away. What's going on with them? Or you just have an awakening, like you see the truth. So I'm seeing that some people, I'm getting this tough energy. Some people don't like you around because you can see the truth. Like, you can see a true networker and a fake networker. You can see a true goddess and a fake goddess. And you know, these people that are shadow people, they don't want you around because you can see the duality that they give to people. Like, yeah, you're not who you say you are. So that's your spiritual advice, to believe what your intuition is saying about a person, especially when it comes to any new beginnings they want to start with you, or even if they want you to just keep listening to them, because they can like start filling you with fear and rubbing off on you. Like, nah, it's some people you don't want to lose who you really are in a relationship, or by watching somebody. You don't want to lose who you are. So just as long as that's not happening, we could be cool. I'm getting it's very important that you want to be your own person inside your marriage or relationship. You don't want nobody molding you or saying they can make you the next best thing or better, or start dressing like this or start dressing like that, or this job looks better, or get out the streets and start doing this. Some people want to stay. That's what's in their blood. So you'll see if, let's say you try to better somebody, but it's just in their blood to be for the streets. It's a lot of people I feel like you can upgrade them. That's what I think it is. They hope for an upgraded life through you because you're a goddess or a networker. Goddess, you're blessed. You're very lucky. You know what I'm saying? And also you could bless them with a child and they can live off you. Also, there are men that want to try to live off you too. I'm also getting somebody here, you don't like the duality in someone right now because they're starting to tell you, like, you know, don't work or don't wear that or that doesn't look right. You're like, are you trying to pull me down? Telling me what won't work? This is going to work and somebody's going to be surprised. Or this looks fine. Okay, love. What's the current energy around Scorpios right now when it comes to love? Okay, we got foundation for you guys. This is in Libra's reading. You could be with a Libra, okay? But anyway, foundation. Establish family security, okay? What's the Nine of Cups? Shocking. Turmoil, trouble, unexpected. With the Nine of Cups. What's the Justice? When it comes to Scorpio love. Peace, balance, harmony, friendship. Exactly what I was saying for the Justice card. Balance and harmony. Okay. Only way that peace would be shocking to a person is if they're like from the streets, or they're not used to they're not used to stable environments, or they don't have sound mind, body, or spirit. If they think that peace is shocking. That everything's okay, that plenty of money is coming in, that there's nothing to argue about, that everything is fine. There's somebody here who just really doesn't like all of that, like peace or fairness or alignment. This is somebody who thinks like a healthy person is boring. Like, no, I hope that's not what this is saying, please. Let's look at the Three of Wands in the reverse, because if someone did feel that way, they're gonna wish they stayed with you, okay? When the world starts becoming tumultuous and they start going through trouble and unexpected things, they're gonna wish they never walked away from your peaceful ass. Now, because the Three of Wands here is definitely someone wishing you didn't turn your back on them because they like maybe need you now. Yeah, healing. Whoa. I got confessions. I think a lot of you guys are about to have a wish come true. This is actually a very, very positive reading. Family. Let's go get that card. Family, marriage, a nice healthy relationship because you're a goddess, because you're a hardworking man, so of course you can get family. You're a hardworking man, so of course you're gonna get a goddess who wants to, you know, marry, have kids. But maybe you guys are meeting people who don't want the same things as you. But yeah, you're about to have a lot of beautiful things coming in with Nourish here. There's a new beginning that's very surprising and unexpected. So you got surprise new money and you got surprise new love. And it's all due to some spiritual work. And it's going to give you fast changes. And you're going to be like, wow. Wow. Where there once was none, there's plenty. Yeah, the Nine of Cups is an abundance of something. So I'm getting a big focus on rice. Getting a big focus on hoodoo. Getting a big focus on rice, bay leaves, spiritual baths, incantations, affirmations, spiritual protection, wishing for love, praying for love, feng shui, love offerings, altars. Yeah, to banish out like the negative energy so you can be in alignment. But yeah, this is gonna happen. You're gonna be naturally propelled to do something that's gonna like work. Oh, I'm pulling out, look at the Five of Swords. I'm pulling out the wrong deck. Five of Swords, you're pulling from the wrong deck. Five of Swords, wrong deck. Let's look at this Page of Cups, baby. I'm sorry. Oh man, don't forget to like and subscribe. What's this Page of Cups? See? Somebody want to make a baby. Surprise pregnancies. Yeah, somebody know what they want. If somebody like gets you pregnant or they propose to you, it's because they know what they want. Yeah, this divine masculine knows what he wants. He wants you. What's this Two of Swords? You guys are about to find y'all divine feminine, y'all divine masculine. You guys are also seen as a very divine masculine, divine feminine. We got heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. That's your spiritual advice when it comes to heart fog. Heart fog is your spiritual advice with the Two of Swords. Somebody could have felt like they made the wrong decision, or somebody is currently in the middle of making a decision on marrying you or having a kid with you. Somebody is currently in the middle of that. You put people in a heart fog with your magical goddess or networking energy. People just fall in love with you. Like I said, if you are a male watching or you fall in love with the masculine, it could be because of this here. Enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. You could fall in love with him, melt like butter once you see that he is about that, okay? Or if you're a Scorpio male, like I said, this is what you're doing and you're making females melt like butter. Also, there is masculines that would love healing feminine energy to come into their life through a child or through marriage. And you may have been through a cycle where you don't think that that's going to be coming your way, but it is. You could be running into a lot of motivation when it comes to like couples, marriage, and family, okay? Some of you guys are going to go to therapy or a spiritualist so that you guys can bring love into your life because you feel like there's some kind of block and you want to see a shaman or a counselor or an advice giver. I'm also getting a big focus on a doula or a nurse, okay? Or these are your occupations that you do for a living. And it's because you're a goddess. It was passed down for you to have these kind of things in your hands. But a divine masculine is going to fall in love with your occupation. And some of you guys feel like that'll never happen. Don't feel that way when it comes to your occupation, okay? The future comes from your thoughts, you know, baby? So, anything else when it comes to love, my darlings, before I go into the extended? I think I should bust out the pink deck real quick. Yeah, I'm getting Florida water. Like, honey, let me show you something. It's like people are going to be so happy to be with you because you're going to be like teaching them things. It's going to be making their life better, making them feel better. Some of you guys are into like massage therapy or all things that are peaceful or like really melodic and stuff like that. And somebody is just going to look at you like a baby looks at his mother like, I just love you. Who wouldn't want you with this being in the reverse? Because a lot of you guys, there is somebody here who already knows what they want, and they pity the fool who didn't realize that with you. There's a divine feminine that knows what they want, and they pity the fool that didn't know that about you. They like, honey, let me bring some peace into your life. I'm sorry that happened to you, but let me bring some peace into your life. So it's going to be very shocking once you get this, okay? It's going to be something that works for you. Some kind of spiritual fix. Okay, next. Where's the next one? Here it is. And thank you guys so much for watching once again. Yup, see, we got devotion. Past life. You guys have been keeping a separation, and somebody is so mad at your new life with your new person, okay? They thought that kids would keep you together, or they may be trying to bring turmoil or something like that into your relationships. Even if you're not with somebody right now, if you just moved on, somebody could be trying to bring some turmoil your way. Because they're mad you left them behind, or somebody is mad you don't want them. It could be simply that. You could be single, and it could be somebody who wants you. They want to be devoted to you. They like you, and they may be like really upset that you're keeping a separation. And it could be because you don't like their occupation, or you don't think it's right to be with them. You may also be like, look, you are already in a relationship. How you gonna be mad at me for not liking you, for being a divine woman? Okay, go to your goddess or go to your masculine, honey. So a lot of people are mad you're a divine masculine or divine feminine because of that, because you won't cheat with them, you won't leave your man or woman for them, you won't cheat on your person for them, with them. Okay, also I'm getting here a cheater in a past life. They wish they would have been more devoted. So there's a cheater that's really like coming up in this reading. Yeah, there's a cheater or somebody who was always into like casualty that's thinking about you. Yeah, somebody want to show you like, I used to be very casual, only wanted sex, but I want more now, and that's going to be shocking. And how this person is going to shock you is just by either proposing to you or getting you pregnant. But it's somebody who you thought was always going to be on that casual shit with you. Getting that as well. Yeah, they want to make sure your ex stays in the past life, so they want to marry you or have a baby. And also, if somebody took your person and they got pregnant or they married them, it's because they wanted to block your ass off, like go away, you know. Ruining family foundations, relationships that were established, and relationships that had security. Somebody could have took your person and made it as to where you weren't attracted or in love with your person anymore by having such a strong, quick, shocking new beginning, like moving in with them or having a baby, or just like taking advantage of them being in a bad space and just marrying them. And you could have lost the love of your life that way. That's why they did it, so that they can make your past person so unattractive, you'd be so brokenhearted you wouldn't want them back. Well, heart fog and the duality of people, that person is still going to always have desires to be back together. So like I said at the very beginning, you could be feeling that person manifesting you. That's why that's happening. But even still, what's coming in, this surprise, shocking devotion, unexpected, coming into your life, coming from somebody you've been currently off and on with. I'm also seeing that an off and on relationship, just suddenly you're their wife now. You're the mother of their child now. You're their husband now. You're the father of their child now. Like, fast changes. Like, what the fuck? What happened? Has something to do with spiritual work, or has something to do with just good karma, luck, or just a shocking surprise. Somebody's been manifesting this, or a manifestation of yours gets answered and you're getting it and you just can't believe it. Like, it's actually here. Like, what is happening as well? What's the Three of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, family and friends. Three of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is thinking about you heavily. Also, you have this wonderful, influential family and friends energy. But, let's see. Another thing that's going to be shocking is, like, people all of a sudden wanting to be your friend because you did some spiritual work or something like that. And now you just get all of this, like, basically everything you want when it comes to devotion. Okay, new friendships. Everybody wants to be your friend. Also, family ties can get better when you do some alchemy or some spiritual work. Okay, like, now everybody's getting along. You're like, wow, devotion is really getting so much better. So shocking change. What the hell? It could be when Mercury retrogrades in for some of you guys, if you guys aren't doing any spiritual work to make this happen. But yeah, you can do spiritual work, and then everybody wants to work with you. Everybody likes you. Everybody wants to be your friend because it's successful spiritual work. Okay. But yeah, also this fast turn into you guys becoming a family with somebody and not expecting it, okay? On the horizon, with the Three of Wands in the reverse on the horizon, this is very unexpected, very surprising. Also, this could be like shocking family visits. Are you guys gonna get an unexpected visitor? Spiritual work can pull family together. Spiritual work can bring your manifestations into effect. So if you're manifesting a certain family member or friend, you miss them, they could show up, or you could tell you're being missed. I think this is you. It's like family, or okay, yep, it's you. It's not you wishing for somebody to show up at your door. It's people wishing for you to show up at theirs. So if you just get pulled to go visit somebody, it's because they manifested you to do so, especially people from your past life, okay? I also see you walking past people's houses, and you're like, that's so strange. I don't know how my day had it where I ended up on this side of town. Like, it's so many old ghosts over here, or like so many old, like, you know, like bones, like skeletons in the closet. Like, you're going to end up in certain places in your world, in your locale, and you're like, I know it's meaning why I'm here. Somebody wants me to reminisce about them, or they're thinking about me. It's like meaning to everything or every place you go. Also, it's a reason why you're here. When it comes to you living with family or a roommate situation, if you feel displaced, it's a reason why you're there. Like, your family wanted you to come back, or these friends, you know, well, it's soulmate attraction, or they wanted you to come back. So if you have to go back to somewhere, it's because people are wishing, hoping, and praying. Also, they could be doing spiritual work. If you're wondering, like, I don't know how I'm like back here. Somebody could have kept praying. Or it's just a deep reason, like you're supposed to be with this person. especially a big focus on mother or females, goddess, daughter. It's a reason why you guys are supposed to stay together as a family and not depart. If you guys are trying to like have new beginnings and somebody wants to like make decisions to move, and let's say it's not happening, it's because the family is supposed to stay together. What's the what's the Ace of Swords? Accountability, okay. So again, you guys are going to be surprised that an on and off relationship, somebody from an on and off relationship contacts you. Yeah, it's been a slowdown because you wanted more devotion from this person. You left them in the past if you felt like they were a player or they only wanted sex. I think that what you did worked. They missed you. They couldn't find anyone like you with the Three of Wands in the reverse. So I see something that was off and on. Someone who was trying to keep something off and on. They're about to come and be devoted to you out of fucking nowhere. Yeah, and spiritual awakening. Okay, so that's what I have. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. If you'd like to see the extended, check the description box. If you'd like to book a reading with me, check the description box. And also the extended reading will be in the post section. Check out my post section if you'd like to see more content from me on this channel. There's memberships where you get to have more truth. So if you want to get more of truth, you can feel free to join the channel and join our tier 1 membership of truth seekers. They get all access to all of the extendeds that are done past, present, and future. Or you can join tier 2 where you get the benefits of tier 1 and become a true gem, and also get daily collective readings and horoscopes. All of those videos are in the community and post section as well. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching once again. Talk to you guys on the next one.